Hello everyone, Corpse here, bringing you another video tutorial. Today's video tutorial is going to be how to set up the application using Lone Star's new clan roster. Basically, it's his clan manager. So what we're going to do is click apply here, and you're going to see that we have the clan application. Click here to apply, and you'll see basically what we have for our application. And I will go over a few tips and tricks of how I did like get the colors and create this. So let's get started. What we're going to want to do is come into our admin side of the clan manager. So let's head over into our admin panel and come down to clan manager. Over on the right hand side you'll see manage recruitment, and you'll see that we have an application here. Let's create a new application form, and what we're going to do is we're going to set this to active yes, and I'm going to name this one demo application. Next is the description. The description is this big part, and I'll tell you how I did like the links and images, because some of you guys may find this a bit tricky. Here's an actual view of what I did. That's the split, and what we're going to do is we're going to do the code. Well, there's a big difference between this and the one that's on there. Is first I would have to delete this and delete this quote, and same with down here. As you can see, I already have it for the link. It's ahref equals modules.php. I'm sure I could get away with putting a couple spaces there to make it a little bit easier, but I'm just the way I coded it was like this. So if I hit Control A, Control C, and I paste this right here, hit Control V, it's going to be in there. So it's basic like HTML. But the thing is one thing is you're going to notice is like image source equals, and it goes right to images. I have tried using it with full URL to other sites. Like if you're hosting an image on another site, it does not work. It doesn't like it. What it will do is it will put like headshotdomain.net / quote HTTP wherever the image is hosted .com / images / HS logo blah blah blah. So yeah, what you want to do is just, as you can see right here, and I'm going to zoom in right now, you can see that it is just images / HS logo. So you want to do it from the FTP side. It's going to be whatever folder it's in. Here, let me come to image repo and just say I want to use this Twitter image. I would grab the direct link right here, copy, and if I pasted this in and went, you would see there's the Twitter image. Now all I would do is just grab right there after the / I would want modules / image repo. That's literally all it takes. So let's head back here. Next thing is the recruitment email. Yes, it is absolutely necessary at this moment in time to have the recruitment email. If you're watching this, I don't know, a couple months from now when I'm making the video, or a year from now, it may not be a requirement. I did talk to Lone Star about it, and he's looking at removing it as a requirement. But as of now, it is a requirement. You put in admin at, just put in your email. And then the submission text. The submission text is when they submit the application, it's going to be the text that they're going to see after they click apply. So I probably would do, let's put in a line break, and then I would say, thank you for There you go. Thank you for submitting your application today. You will hear back from us shortly. Post into the forums. For all of our applications, we do. We actually have a section inside our forums. It's under the recruitment section called application submissions. And here I'll show you. If you want to have a section like this, you'll have to set up your own. I do have a video tutorial on forum permissions to teach you how to make them hidden to everyone except who you want to see it. Our application submission is only viewable by clan members and up. So clan members, admins, recruiters, diplomats, anybody that is a clan member can see this. So application submissions, they'll see this section. All applications get put in here. So they all get in there and then people can vote on them and that. As of right now with this module, this system, there is no way for people to vote. They can just respond to the application, but they can't really cast a vote unless if you manually say, oh, there's an application put in. Let's put it a yes or no, and then you edit the post to create the poll. That's the only way as of right now. Lone Star did say that he is looking at doing that eventually. Sort of like how our current application system works. We actually do have a brand new applicant today from Lord, so I'll show you his application. And as you can see, should we accept this applicant into the clan, accept, decline, and you submit the vote. And they have their application right there. So let's head back here. So we have it there, so we click submit application. So the basic application is there. Demo application, HSX clan application, blah blah. And then what we want to do is now click on this little circle with the question mark. Usually this is like some sort of help icon, but it's being used here as the questions. So this is where you add the questions in. So what you want to do is basically, here's the question that you want to put in, and then you have the form element. Currently right now there's just label, email, select, text area, text field, yes, no option. I will show you several different tricks with each one. So let's start with just the text area. This question is why do you want to join our clan? Want to join our clan? Question mark. Now just say if I want, right, like on our application, let me see, do we have it pulled up? Yes, I do. Right here, you can see how I did this stuff in red and I want to show. So we just come up, which I did find a bug with ours, so I want to fix that state. It goes state / country. I just want a single slash. So what we would do is we would do simply this question. What is that? Less than, I believe, or is that greater than? I'm terrible at knowing which one's greater than, which one's less than. But you do that, and then font color equals. And normally you would do quotes, some sort of quote, but in here we can't do quotes. So I wonder if we cancel out the quote, will that work? I'll test it out later, but as of right now you don't need to use the quotes. If you do, it causes a little bit of a bug, so just do the color FF0000 and then close the bracket there, and then write in I just put paragraph please, and then you have to close out the font. Just like that. I know some of you will say, well, font is really outdated. You should be using CSS, blah, blah. You want to sign, you can suck it. Because for this purpose, font is perfectly fine. Font is still viable HTML. The reason why a lot of them are pushing use CSS and that's for the global thing. If I'm going to have this all across the website, yes, I would use CSS. But for this application and this system, just doing the simple font is perfect enough. So do not submit back to me saying anything. Keep your mouth shut. Zip it. So, okay. Enough with my rant, sorry. Every time I do a video, I don't know why I do a rant. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, so yes, required, yes. Text area, yeah. So, save question. Okay, so now we have the first question. Let's do another one. This one we're going to do an option. What is your favorite color? Okay, so what is your favorite color? And put in a question mark. Now what we're going to do is set this as a select. And I know this has gotten some of you. So here's the trick. You put in a single quote and we'll do put in red. And then hit enter. Another single quote, blue. Single quote, green. And then single quote, we gotta put in pink. And there we go, black. That's good enough. So let me hit there and save question. So now we have two questions. Pretty much everything else is self-explanatory. A label is just a label. It's not actually an option for people to put in. Email address, if you don't know what an email address option is, yeah, go back to school. Text area we have already done. Text field is sort of just like what you see for the question where you input a text field. So we'll do a text field. What is your name? Question mark. That's perfect for a test field. And then let's do the last option, yes, no. Do you like pie? Question mark. I can answer that one right now. Absolutely no. Yes, I am right. I don't like pie. But as you can see, there's the things there. So now if we go to manage recruitment, you'll see that there is 4 questions, 0 applicants so far for it. And if we come to here, not here, here, and we click apply to join, and then we click on demo application, we'll see that here's the image like I was telling you before. It does show up. Same with the link. Here's the red thing for a paragraph, and this is the text area. This is the drop down. Oh, my favorite color is pink. No. My favorite color is actually the absence of color, which is black, which is technically not a color. What is your name? Me. Do you like pie? Absolutely not. A leader. So, and then we click submit application, and it will get emailed to me if I click submit application, and it will also be posted in application submissions. If you don't believe me, watch this. Submit application. And you'll see the little text that I was talking about before. Thank you for submitting your application today. You will hear back from us shortly. So now if I hit refresh here, new demo app by Corpse. And there's our questions right there. So I'm going to save everybody by just deleting this. And I'm going to come back here and delete that application because it's not really needed. But essentially that is it. That is how you set up an application. And I mean, you can get really into it and like we did here and put in all the information. Like our submission text here, we say thank you for joining, applying to our clan. If your application has been submitted for review and voting, within a week from today, you should hear something about your application. And if not, feel free to contact one of us idiots with any questions you may have. So, I mean, it's pretty much straightforward. I did have run into some issues because of the wording. That's why it's always great to have the developer of the script on Skype, so you can instantly annoy them and say, yeah, what do you mean by this? Like the recruitment email, I was a little curious. Is that the email that's being sent from here with the application or the form sending to the person? Um, and he was like, no, dummy, that is the email that the application being sent to you. So you put in your email, and that's where the application will be sent, just in case if it doesn't get posted to the forums. Ah, okay, I see, as the blind man said to the deaf man that said, I hear ya. Okay, so, but yeah, I mean, just wait. I mean, I did throw in an option also for those that want to use the select, but allow them to select multiple things. Like my clan, we're a multi-gaming clan. And one of our standard questions we have is, what games do you play? I mean, right here it only shows that we're playing 4, but if I go to Clan Manager, I'll show you that this is more up to date of what we are actually playing. We play Armored Warfare, Battlefield 3, Call of Duty 4, H1Z1, SWORT, War Thunder, World Tanks, and World of Warships. SWORT is Star Wars The Old Republic. But, so we would like have an option for them to be able to select what games do we actually play. So, but yeah. But he did say, I did throw out options. All he has to do is put in the selector the word multiple, and it will allow people to select multiple from the drop down. Though he may have to put in a small little thing. If it is multiple, have it actually display on the application with like a little maybe a help to tell them how to do multiple, because some people may not know that they have to hold shift to be able to select individual ones, or they can hit control and select multiple, select a whole group. Some people just don't know how to do that. The other option I threw out to him is maybe check boxes. So I mean, options like that and things like that, if you'd like to see them, feel free to contact Lone Star. Lone Star loves to hear your ideas. So do I. If you have any ideas on a script that I've done or I'm doing or whatnot, and you want to say, hey, maybe this might work, please let us know. That's how we make our scripts better. We listen to you guys, and we design off that. Don't forget, we're not designing these things for us. Well, I am. I'm designing it for myself, but I look at it as, okay, though I'm not using it, is this something others may want to use in the future? So please, if you have a question, if you have an idea or suggestion, let us know. You can contact Lone Star by going to his beautiful website. It is lonestar-modules.com. And inside here, inside the forums, you will see lots of options. And if you have any questions for me, or you just feel like calling me an idiot, which is perfectly fine, feel free to come to my website. It's headshotdomain.com or .net. Technically it's .net, but if you do go to .com, it will bring you right to .net. Maybe I should sit there and put in some sort of message, so if you do type in .com, it brings you to .net, and it will put a message at the top saying, dude, our website's .net, you idiot. That'd be awesome. But no. But yeah, feel free to come here and ask away any questions you may have. I mean, our forums, we do get a lot of people coming in asking us questions, and just like talking about, like, 0079 replied that he loved my April Fool's Day gag, which, you can see I posted over on Lone Stars module here, so on his site. So I mean, yeah, I'm just rambling again. God damn it, guys, I'm doing it again. So yeah, let's wrap this up. 20 minutes or 22 minutes for a video tutorial, and about 4 minutes, 5 minutes of ranting. Not bad. So yeah, any questions? Come to our sites. You guys have a good one. Till the next time.